Is it the bug again? There's a bee in here.
Yeah, there is a bee in here and it's freaking me out.
Okay.
But I think that's from outside. Welcome to our
everybody.
Q&A video.
So, right now, if you guys are wondering where we are at Nipton in California.
So if you guys are ever wanting to get away and camp or glamp, whatever they call it, this is definitely a spot to come. Very affordable. They have fire pits outside, a bunch of amazing spots to take photos.
And we have a whole video on that, so we'll link it below. Okay, so we are going to do a Q&A for you guys today. So, do you want to start off with the first question, babe?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Where do you live?
I am born and raised in Los Angeles, California, and Av is...
Born and raised in Los Angeles, California. Although I don't live in LA anymore, I've been in Las Vegas for the last 3 years almost.
Yeah.
So it's kind of been hard. We've been doing long distance for the last 3 years, but it's fine. Let's see. How often do you work out?
I feel like I used to work out so much. Like, I want to say 2 years ago, I was like really consistent and I was working out like 3-4 times a week. Now, whole different situation. I want to say like once every few weeks, if even that.
Same here.
So
I went to the gym like 3-4 days in a row, like less than a month ago, and then I haven't gone in a little while now. But I try to get my push-ups and stuff in at home sometimes, but
which is better than nothing.
it's just it's hard juggling work and everything.
Yeah.
Do you have any pets?
No, but growing up, I had like over 10 bunnies and I had a dog. I had a bunch of ducks and chickens. I had birds. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a lot of animals.
A little bit of everything.
I just have one dog. She's pretty cute. I've had her for 3 years. 3 years, right? 4? 3 years.
Probably. Yeah.
What is your favorite food you can't live without?
You know mine.
Pasta,
Yeah.
100%.
And yours, I feel like it's a little more harder because
I like pasta.
He's picky
with
food, but also like if he likes something, he loves that.
I don't know what it is with me, but if I have like vegan or vegetarian stuff, like I don't mind it. I'm not as picky with things like that. I'm more so picky when it comes to meat. With meat, like I don't like it mixed in other foods. It has to be by itself, separate. Like I love salmon. I like steaks, but I don't like it when it's chopped up, mixed in soup or whatever it is.
Yeah, he's picky with that.
I like having it on the side.
I'm not picky. I'll eat anything.
Who takes all your photos?
This guy right here, my fiance.
I do take all the photos.
He takes all my photos. He edits all of them. He records all my videos. Literally everything.
Yeah.
So, he's the one.
It's like a full-time job, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Let's see, next question. Do you take your own pictures, and what do you use for taking the photos?
No, I don't. Rarely do I ever go out and do my own photos. He's usually the one that takes it, and we use a Fujifilm.
Yeah, we do use the Fujifilm camera. Used to use the X100F, and now we're using the X-T3, which I absolutely love that camera. But she has the X100F. I gave it to her, and she still kind of needs help.
Yeah, I'm not really like savvy with the whole camera and like focusing it. I'm not that great.
But it's better having 2 cameras than 1, so.
Yeah, it's a great backup.
It is. It's an amazing camera.
Yeah.
How did you get started with Instagram influencing?
So, long story. Basically, Av and I, when we first met, which was like 7 years ago, we kind of started doing a lot of like Instagram photos and videos just for fun, nothing like We didn't think it was gonna be like a career kind of thing.
We didn't
But
we didn't even think about that at all.
yeah,
It was just,
at all. So we were doing a bunch of videos and photos, and then we stopped for some time because of like work and school. And then recently, I want to say 2 years ago. Yeah, was it 2 years ago? We started.
3. Was it before
No,
I came here, or was it
wasn't
after?
3. It was after. It was not 3.
It was after I came here.
Yeah.
Wow. Then it was
Yeah.
2.5.
So probably 2 years. So 2 years ago, a brand reached out and they were like, "Hey, we love like your look. We'd love to send you some like skincare products. Would you like to review it? And if you like it, post it." And I was like, "Okay." You know, I never thought a brand would want to work with me. So I worked with them, and then that was kind of like a chain reaction where a bunch of different brands started reaching out and they were like, "Hey, we love your content. Like, we want to work with you." So I feel like it wasn't something we planned. It just happened. And we
Yeah.
already enjoyed doing it, so it just worked out perfectly that it becomes like a job and something you enjoy.
Right.
So. Is it the bug again? There's a bee in here.
Yeah, there is a bee in here and it's freaking me out.
Okay.
But I think that's from outside. All right.
And then here.
Next question. Not a question. But how are you so pretty?
So sweet. Oh, thank you.
Summer lover or winter?
Summer all the way. I'm a Leo. And
No.
I just love summer. I wish
She's
it was
a
summer,
summer
all
baby.
year long. I do not like winter.
I
And he likes winter, so.
I'm not gonna say I hate summer, but I hate the heat. So I guess depending on where you live, like during the summer, I don't like the valley. It's just too hot and humid for me. But mostly I'm a winter / spring person. I like cold, not like freezing, but I like cold.
I don't like jackets. So
I think I like jackets.
I like to be in like
I
tank
don't like
tops, crop
shorts.
tops, shorts, dresses, and you can't do that in the winter.
I cannot wear
So.
shorts at all. I mean, unless I'm in the beach, but other than that.
True. Next.
How long have you and your boyfriend been together? Now fiance.
Fiance. So we've been engaged for 1 year now, and we've been together for 7 years.
7. Yeah.
So time flies.
Wow. 7 years. Crazy. When did you first start blogging?
I think vlogging I started a year after I started like Instagramming, influencing.
It's been
whatever
like
you
a year and a half.
Yeah, a year and a half.
Yeah, I think I
I'm
would
really
say a
bad
year
with
and a
timing,
half too.
so probably a year and a half.
Almost 2. Almost.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. And if you guys are not subscribed to her
yeah.
blog, make sure you guys do. It's gigigumrika.com. Make sure you guys subscribe to that so you guys can follow all the new blog posts. Like, for example, locations like this one and other locations that we do that she does blog posts about.
Yeah.
You guys would definitely find a lot of cool spots to go yourselves and do photos.
Thanks, baby.
And if it's gonna be the link will be
Oh, yeah, we'll link it
down
below.
below, yeah, in the description. All right, would you consider YouTubing?
That's so funny because
We
that's
are
what we're doing
YouTubing,
now.
yes.
Yeah.
This has kind of been a question that's been lingering around. A lot of people have been asking us from work or from family, friends. Like, people have always been telling us, like, are you guys going to be doing YouTubing? And we never really thought about it, really, until just recently.
I think like years ago, I want to say like 3-4 years ago, we wanted to start it and we were gonna start it, but then things just came up and we like put it off.
Yeah.
And now that we're finally like determined and like we have like a set goal of what we want to do with life, we're like actually like starting it and like doing
Yeah,
things now.
yeah.
So
Do you do influencing as a full-time job?
no, so I do have a part-time job that I work at, and I also do this as part-time, but it does feel like full-time just because we're constantly like thinking of new content to create and like working on blog posts, talking with different brands and meeting with them. So it feels like full-time, but it's no,
Yeah.
it's part-time.
It's a lot of work. It really is.
Yeah.
Like, when we just came out here, I was like, you know what? Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours will be done. It's been about 4 and a half, 5
We
hours.
need to dedicate a lot of
And
time
we are
to
nowhere done. We've probably done halfway. We still have a lot of other spots to go shoot.
Yeah.
And we still need to drive out another maybe 30 minutes
For a different spot.
for sand dunes. And I don't know if we're going to make it, but hopefully we do. Start a YouTube channel? There it goes again. Another question.
We are.
We are.
Yeah, we get asked that a lot. Like,
Yeah.
all the time. Like, I get so many DMs of, like, people just like, hey, like, are you guys going to start a YouTube channel? We're like,
Yeah.
thinking about it.
So I mean, this is
But-
probably our second video. I mean,
Yeah. And obviously, we're not that great in front of the camera yet. So,
not yet. Yeah.
I mean, it's going to take some time to get used to, like, talking to a camera. So, bear with us.
Yeah.
But I think that's all.
That's pretty much it. Subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment down below for our next Q&A. Ask us any questions you guys like, and we will make sure we have an answer for those questions in our next Q&A.
Yes. Thank you
Alright,
guys
guys.
so
Thanks.
much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Like
and
this video.
Like it, comment below what you want to see, and then follow us on Instagram if you want to kind of see more like
Yeah, we're
places
very
that we go and
very
like,
active on Instagram.
content that we
Yeah.
create. So mine is Gigi Gamrika and then Avo
Avo
Vision,
Vision,
which
yeah.
will be linked below. Thank
Thank
you
you, guys.
guys.
Peace.